Titans Season 3 trailer dropped. Let's take a look at it. You excited?
This is a Gotham. The city breeds a special class of criminal. People die here. People like us.
They didn't really show that much. I mean, it was a lot of little quick clips. And I can understand why. I mean, they probably want to release, just like with movies, they don't want to give everything away, usually like right away. And they want to whet your appetites. But one of the biggest things is, it was a very Jason Todd heavy trailer. We saw him going, it looked like he was going into, what is that, Amusement Mile? That's the Joker's hideout, right? And he sees that guy who looks like, that security guard who looks like he's been doused with like the Joker acid venom or whatever that makes people's faces like smile weirdly and artificially and stuff, and that he's probably dead. He could technically be knocked out unconscious, but I don't know. Given that this is the Joker, that guy's probably dead. And then I think we see a brief shot of the Joker like beating Jason with the crowbar or somebody. And so I think they're showing, that infamous, what was it, Death of the Family, panels in that storyline where the Joker, beats Jason Todd in the head, presumably to death. But, then all this other stuff happens over the years in DC Comics continuity and, retconning, and he becomes the Red Hood. So I think they're doing all of that in a really rushed, abbreviated fashion in Season 3. And, Jason is kind of at the point, it's Season 2, Jason was on the outs with the Titans. I think the Titans kind of failed Jason and were being a bit too harsh on him in Season 2. So he does have reasons to have issues and bitterness with them, in my opinion. And now, he goes from there to getting beat in the head and going through a series of traumatic event situations that's going to make him darker and come back, as the Red Hood and be, bitter and resentful, not only towards the Titans, but probably towards Batman and everybody. And we see, quick clips of other characters. We don't really see too much. We see a lot of Dick Grayson as Nightwing doing, stuff with his excrement sticks, which I'm sure people will love. Britton Thwaites is such... The casting of Britton Thwaites and the way that they do Nightwing and his costume and stuff on the show is spectacular. A really great job. And they show a little bit of the other Titans and Bruce Wayne. But it's very interesting how Titans, even though it is still a show about the Titans, it's kind of almost like a Batman show, a Bat Family show, given, how the Robins have so much prominence on it. And now we're getting Barbara Gordon, right? In Season 3, and the Scarecrow, right? Some pictures of them leaked. They're both members of the Batman family, Rogues Gallery and supporting characters, right? So I do wonder, if maybe some of the other Titans are being pushed out for the sake of this. I mean, I understand why they're doing it because, the Bat Family characters definitely get a lot of attention, and they're some of the richest characters in DC history, but, it is a show that's supposed to be about, like, the Teen Titans or the Grown Titans, not, the Bat Family. So I hope they do find, things to give, other people to do. Titans was already suffering, I think, from having too many characters. So they kind of some people got squeezed out, like Beast Boy. Beast Boy doesn't really do that much on the show, even though Beast Boy is one of the most popular Titans. We're supposed to be getting a lot of Starfire and her sister Blackfire this season, so that's Titans. We see some clips of like some drugs and pills, which I'm sure references Hawk and Dove, because Hawk and Dove giving the revelations of last season. Hank takes drugs and, they fight junkies and stuff. So that's probably that has to do with their storyline. But, this is definitely like more of a teaser, I think, because they show like brief glimpses and teases of things. So we'll see what more they reveal with the more trailers that come out. I assume that they're going to flesh things out a bit more. Very mysterious and foreboding, right? Thank you for watching. If you like this video, please like it on YouTube and subscribe to the channel because I appreciate your viewership, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.